Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. My name is Lam. I'm the co-founder and CEO of WisePass. So today we're going to talk about a topic that's going to be our first live stream. And whenever we meet our members, we have a lot of questions from them. So what I'm going to do is just like to take one specific topic and really spend the time on that. In case you have like some specific questions, don't hesitate just to simply just type the questions in the comment section, and I'll try to answer that. We just got started, and I had a few questions before in the previous events, and people were asking like when would be the next event, what would happen in terms of discount. So I'm going to tackle that really briefly first. So our next event is going to be at Luzine next Saturday, and we are going to be spending around 3 or 4 hours over there. It's going to start from 6 p.m. and you're going to get some free flow wine. And over there, we're going to make some very simple thing. We're gonna just discuss, we're gonna interact with you guys, we're gonna be able like just to have some discussion. I'll be making a demonstration over there, so feel free to join. So that's gonna be next Saturday, and this is our official what we call the membership edition. That's gonna be membership edition number 7. So feel free to join. That's going to be next week, Saturday. Another thing is, I have just another question from the previous event is like how many cities we are covering with WisePass. At the moment, we just covered one city, it's Ho Chi Minh, and we have like 23 venues at the moment. So we are now expanding very quickly, and hopefully we're going to cover more than 30 venues in Ho Chi Minh by the next couple of months. And hopefully in March or April, we will be expanding in Hanoi. So if you have any questions about the cities and our coverage, we'll be very happy just to answer them. All right, so now that I'm done with all the first questions, I'm just gonna focus on the next ones. We are right now doing pretty well. We have like more than 20 venues so far, and a lot of members are asking questions about WisePass and how we can help these venues. So I'm gonna spend like quite some time and talk about it. So feel free just like to ask me any questions. So I'm gonna start about how WisePass is basically helping venues to generate more business. If we had to really summarize in a few sentences, basically what WisePass is doing is just to drive traffic and sales to the venues at no cost. That's number one. And the way we actually do this is just to work with the suppliers. And in this case, we're working with spirit brands. We were working with red wine suppliers as well. And what they do is just like they sponsor these balls, and then the bottles, the restaurant, the bars, and the hotels that we'll get, that is going to be free. And we leverage digital marketing and mobile in order to reach consumers. So that's basically how we help the industry, the F&B industry, just to get more traffic and sales. And that's how I would summarize the way we build a great value proposition for these restaurant owners or hotel brands. Because what they're looking for is traffic, for sure, but they're also looking for sales. And what they're looking most of the time is sales, but at full price, right? Because there's already a lot of different solutions existing in the market right now. You can go for a group buy and get some sales and people coming to your place. But the issue with this is you'd have to make some discount and some you issue around like 100 vouchers or more sometimes, but you're gonna have to sacrifice your margin. And people would come, they would eat, but you're not even sure if they're gonna come back. So that's the second thing. WisePass, what we're doing is just like to drive people to the venue, and then they would get a ball, and then they would spend on this on other stuff. And this is a great way to just not discount all the food and also the beverages. That's actually the main difference. The second thing is we also know if people come back to the venue or not. And the way we do it is really simple, is that we track it with our mobile app, and then we can actually calculate the repeat business that we're bringing to the restaurant owners. So far we don't have that kind of data or analytics in the market. So WisePass is really focused on trying to build a whole marketing tool that's going to drive the business owner a lot of revenue from our members. And I'd like to focus a lot today about the repeat business, because what we look at the moment is like the restaurant industry or the hotel industry is really based on repeat business. So it's really important for them just to have like consistent very loyal customers, and they can't really spend a huge amount of money for marketing. So they really want to focus maybe a little bit on marketing in the beginning, reduce over time, and then make sure that people come back, and then make sure they can consistently have like those people coming on a consistent basis. And this is very tough for a restaurant because it's a very competitive business. You have like you have thousands plus restaurants in Ho Chi Minh City. So how can you actually remain competitive and make sure that your customers will just come back frequently? And it's really tough for them. So one of the key components for this business, sometimes like when I listen to them, is location. And that's not something that WisePass is able to help. But the repeat business is actually where we are working on. And the way we solve this problem is actually to use the mobile trend, and we build this mobile app where we can really build a community of people enjoying hanging out and going out for dinner, and also hanging out for having drinks. And those people we know are actually hanging out at least 9 up to 10 times a month. We know as well that they're spending like more than let's say 800,000 VND, which is roughly $40 to $50. And those people are actually their spenders. So what we realize is if we are building a great community of members spending consistently, then we have something valuable. The second thing is if we have something like that, where we have like members spending consistently, what would be the price for the restaurant, for the hotels, and for the bars? Well, we make it free actually, and those restaurants and those business owners, they definitely benefit from WisePass. Whereas when the restaurant owner has to go on Facebook, or there's no such a really good solution right now for restaurant owners right now when we look at the business so far. So what I would say is for WisePass, like we bring in tremendous benefits for the F&B industry at the moment. And after like 5 or 6 months, we see that it's really good for most of the venue owners. So what we're going to do next week is very simple. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to do something even better. We're going to start to meet venue owners, and every week or every month we'll see like how often we can do that. We're gonna work on engaging with venue owners and actually get the feedback and live stream it. We're gonna actually show like how we build value for this industry. So hopefully by next week we can let you know when we're gonna be able to live stream about one of the venue owners, and then we'll ask all the questions, and so you can really see how we build or how we can actually drive more sales, how we can drive more traffic for bars, restaurants, and hotels. So hopefully next week we'll just make a post, and then you can follow us on Facebook or YouTube. All right. So for that, like if you do have like any more questions, I think it's been like more than 10 minutes already just to talk about it. So I'll be very happy just to provide more details, more numbers in the future. Every month what we do is just we release like a market insights report where we just say how many venues we have, and then we show a top 10, so we can also see like the evolution of the F&B industry. And then as we grow the amount of members and consumption, we start to be more and more significant for the industry. So hopefully you can appreciate that. If we're doing something wrong, let us know, and we'll be very happy to improve on this. All right, so I'm just gonna end the live stream now, and that's our very first live stream. So I'm very sorry, like if it's not very clear, and we're gonna try to make sure like it's getting better and better every single Sunday. So today was about the HORECA industry, and I just wanted to make sure that I could just live stream right away, answer all the questions, and we basically had questions just right before with the first live stream, but I had to live stream it again. And hopefully I can meet you face to face in one of our events. All right, have a really good Sunday, and I'll see you later.